Good morning, guys. Rachel with Back to Good here, and today I am going to do a special tour of our camper for you. I was looking online to try to see if I could find an owner's manual for our antique camper. It's a 1998 New Vision by Sportsman 3556 PX3 Ultra, and I was not able to find one for our particular year. But I did track down one for 1997, which is basically the same thing. They didn't have our particular model, but they had a very similar model that is almost exactly the same as ours. So I found the manual, and on the manual, it had a phone number for a KZ Sportsman company. So I called the number this morning, and I talked to a very nice lady, and she explained that their archives only go back to the year 2000, and she would be really interested in getting a copy of the 1997 version that I found to add to their archives. So I emailed her the PDF that I found so that they could add it to their archives. And I asked her to let me know if they find 1998 to let me know. So if they ever find one, they're going to email me and whatnot and give me some, but I don't anticipate that happening. So we're going to go with the 1997 model, but I thought it would be really fun to share that model brochure with you because it had a lot of really great information about how our camper was built. At the time, in 1998, it was a top of the line of their models, and it had all the bells and whistles, but the brochure explains a little bit about the camper, about how it was constructed, all the insulation, how the roof was made, and how they put the walls up on top of the floor instead of on the side of the floor for better structure support, and all kinds of really great information. So I thought that would be really cool to share with everybody, just in case anybody else has an antique camper like ours. And the people that owned it before us, they took really good care of it, so it's in really great shape. It needs a few little remodel things that we plan on doing. We need some new canopies and things, which we were looking into, and I was trying to find out if they had any replacement parts for the camper at all, and they do not. They don't carry stuff like that anymore. So we're going to track down some canopies and awnings and things like that. So I just thought it would be really fun to share that brochure with you and with everybody else, just in case anybody else has one that they would like to have the brochure to. When we bought the camper, we also had all the pictures from the for sale ad when we bought it, and it had a lot of good pictures of what it looks like inside before we put all of our stuff in there. So I thought it would be really fun to share those pictures with you. So we're going to take a little tour today and let you see what the inside of our camper looks like. And if you want to pause the video on the parts of the brochure so that you can, zoom in on it and read it and things like that, it'll show you a lot of the construction details of our camper. So yes, it's old, but it was top of the line and ultra mode back in the day. So I thought it would be really fun. So we're going to do that today, and I'm going to take you through a picture slideshow and show you some of the changes that we made. In the pictures, the original pictures, you'll see that there's a couch and a recliner with a table in two parts of the slide. And I'm going to show you the little drawings that we did on an app called Floor Plan. And that's what I used to design what we were going to do when we made the kids' bedrooms into those slides. We took the couch out and we took the recliner out, and we made custom beds, which happened to fit twin-size beds perfectly. So I'll show you a brief little picture of the kids' beds that we put in there that we made. And in the pictures, it shows little temporary desks that sit on the outside of their bed. But since then, we have made custom desks that go over the top of their bed, down by where their feet are. So now they don't have the desk sitting outside of their room, but their desk is now on top of their beds, and it goes over the foot area of their bed so they can put their laptops. So I thought it would be fun to share that with you. So we're going to take a little tour of our camper today, and I'll show you all the pictures of what it looks like inside. And before it was all clustered with all our stuff, but I mean, it's not clustered right now. We'll go do a tour one day with it, what it looks like now with all of our stuff in there. But for now, I just thought it would be fun to show you the pictures of when we bought it and what it looks like in there. So just in case some of you don't know, and we did make an original video. It was one of the first videos that we did. but it's ancient and nobody's watched that video, so, and I can't monetize that video because I made it on an app that said the music was free, but once I put it on YouTube, it had copyright issues. So I thought, I'm just going to make another video because I really wanted to add in this brochure in case there's anybody else that can use it or would like to see it. So come along for the ride today, and we're going to go take a tour of the inside of our camper. So see ya! I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.